But now it is time for dun 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 trivia.
Yeah. This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Round 1 is cartoons. Question 1. What cartoon features a team of superheroes that includes Cyborg, Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven?
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans, go! Yes, that is correct. Teen Titans, go. Question 2. Which country does Bluey live in?
Australia.
She's from Australia. That is correct. Question 3. What color is Dora the Explorer's backpack?
Like a tan?
It's purple.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Question 4. What type of animal is Casey in Tots?
Never seen that.
Take a guess.
Potato.
Potato, what type of animal?
It's Tots.
She's a koala. Casey is a koala. Question 5. In Amphibia, what is the name of the frog who is Anne's best friend?
Sprig.
Sprig Planter is his name. And he has a southern accent, Sprig does. Right?
No, that's Hoppediah Planter.
Oh, that's Hoppediah. Okay. Question 6. Which SpongeBob SquarePants character is always trying to steal Mr. Krabs' secret formula for Krabby Patties?
Is it the old Plankton?
Plankton! Sheldon J. Plankton despises Mr. Krabs for running a successful restaurant because his own business rarely gets any customers.
It's kind of sad.
That is sad. So he's what? Jealous. A villain, yes, but he's jealous. Jealousy is not a good thing. You should be content with what you have. Question 7. In which city do the members of the Paw Patrol live?
New York?
They live in Adventure Bay.
Oh.
Now do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ren, round 2 you're going to love. Weird but true is the category.
Ooh.
Question 1. What 2 body parts never stop growing?
Your hair. And your teeth.
The answers are your ears and your nose. The ears and nose are made of cartilage, a soft plastic-like substance that continues to grow throughout your life. So your nose gets bigger and bigger as life goes on. Question 2. What animal is around 30 times more likely to get struck by lightning?
A bat?
A giraffe. However, even though they are more likely than humans, the chance of a giraffe being struck by lightning is still very small. So why do you think it's more likely for a giraffe to get struck by lightning?
Because they're tall and it can just go through their body.
Because they're taller. That's about it. Question 3. How much does a cloud weigh? Around 10,000 pounds? Around 100,000 pounds? Or around 1 million pounds?
I don't know.
Around 1 million pounds. A typical cumulus cloud that is 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer in size weighs about 1.1 million pounds or 500,000 kilograms. That is roughly the same weight as 100 African elephants. The air that's responsible for creating the clouds keeps them afloat. This air is less dense than the air near the ground, so the cloud rises and floats to the top. So the reason that a cloud can weigh so much is because all of the droplets are dispersed. But if you would put them all in like one giant bucket, it would be about 1 million pounds.
Well, then how do airplanes fly through clouds?
Well, because the water droplets they can fly through them. Like they're not a solid mass. individual little tiny water droplets. So a plane can fly through because it's like rain. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Question 4. It must be hungry because our brains are constantly doing what to itself?
Repeating itself?
Eating itself. Your brain is constantly eating itself through a process called phagocytosis. Phagocytosis is when cells consume smaller cells or molecules to remove them from the system. In the brain, this process helps to keep pathogens out, clear away debris, shape memory, stop infections, preserve gray matter, among a few other things. So, our brain is constantly eating itself to try to kind of clean it up and make sure it's healthy and away from infection and gross stuff and help with your memory and things. Isn't that insane? Weird. Question 5. What kind of animal once lived 18 months without a head?
Chicken.
Yes! A farmer named Lloyd Olson accidentally cut off most of the chicken's head while preparing to kill it for dinner, but somehow left enough of the brain stem intact to allow the chicken to survive for a significant period. The owner would drip liquid food directly into its esophagus with a dropper. The chicken's name was Mike.
What?
That is crazy. So, to kill a chicken, this is gory, but you cut off their head. That's what you do. And this farmer back in the day tried to cut off old Mike's head, and he didn't cut it all the way off, so Mike lived headless. And he would take a dropper and feed it by dropping it right down his throat. 18 months he lived without a head. Question 6, true or false? The passengers of the first hot air balloon ride were the inventor's children.
True.
It is false. The inventors of hot air balloon travel were not brave men, so they sent a rooster, a sheep, and a duck on the first journey.
Weird.
But true. Question 7. Who were high heels originally invented for?
Men.
Men is the answer. The history of high heels can be traced back to Persian men in the 10th century who wore heels while on horseback so their feet would fit better in the stirrups.
Weird.
But true. Brooks is here. Hi, Brooks. Round 3 is common theme. All of the answers will lead you to the common theme at the end. Question 1. What is the name of the bird that Sylvester the cat is constantly trying to catch and eat?
I don't know.
His name is Tweety. Have you ever heard of Tweety Bird? No? He's one of the Looney Tunes. You know the Looney Tunes, the little yellow bird that plays in Space Jam? His name is Tweety. Question 2. Gru's loyal followers are known as what?
Minions.
The answer is the Minions. They're the ones that follow Gru. Correct. Question 3. What is the name of the circular part at the center of an egg?
Center of an egg. A yolk.
The yolk. That is correct. Question 4. Bart, Lisa, and Maggie are the names of the children in what long-running cartoon series?
I don't know.
Who's Bart? You have a shirt with him on it.
Oh, The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Do 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 do. That is correct. Question 5. Which large friendly bird lives on Sesame Street?
Big Bird.
Big Bird is the large bird. That is correct.
Because her name is Big Bird.
Well, yes, that's true. Question 6. Which electric mouse is the main mascot for the Pokemon franchise?
Electric mouse?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Who's the main Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Pikachu is the answer, of course.
He's like a mouse bunny.
He is kind of a mouse bunny. When I saw this question, I had to make sure that mouse was the correct animal because I wouldn't have guessed he was a mouse. He does look like a bunny or something like that. Question 7. What fruit shares the most DNA with humans?
Dragon fruit?
The answer is a banana.
What?
Yeah, what? I agree. All right, Brooks, now you have to think of what the common theme could be with the answers Tweety, Minions, Egg Yolk, The Simpsons, Big Bird, Pikachu, and bananas. What do all of those things have in common?
They're all yellow.
They're all yellow! That's the common theme. Good job. You got it.
Yay!
Yay! Round 4 is world history. Question 1. The Pope would know that the first city to reach a population of 1 million was what?
I don't know.
The answer is Rome, Italy. The Pope lives in Rome. Ancient Rome became the first city to reach a population of 1 million in 5 BC. It would be more than 18 centuries before the second city, London, would reach that milestone in 1800. So Rome was really big for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Question 2. In what city did American colonists famously dress as Native Americans and dump an entire shipment of East India Company tea into the harbor?
I don't know.
Boston. The Boston Tea Party was a political protest by the Sons of Liberty on December 16th, 1773. The demonstrators, some disguised as Native Americans, in defiance of the Tea Act of May 10th, 1773, destroyed an entire shipment of tea sent by the East India Company. The British government responded harshly, and the episode escalated into the American Revolution. So when people came over to America, they came from England. And those people were still under the rule of the King of England. And the King of England said, I'm going to tax the tea that I'm going to ship over to America. And they were like, no, we don't want to pay that tax. So they threw all the tea into Boston Harbor as in protest. And because of that, a war started. Well, and among other things, but that was one of the things that they were like, we're going to turn this harbor into a giant vat of iced tea and show you guys. Question 3. Infamous King of England, Henry VIII, had how many wives?
17.
He had 6. 17 would be way a lot, but he had 6 wives. 3 of them were named Catherine, 2 of them were named Anne, and the last one was named Jane. So he was married to 6 women. Half of them were named Catherine.
I wonder if he did that on purpose.
I don't know. Maybe they hadn't come up with unique names yet. So there was a lot of people named Catherine, so the availability of people named anything any different was too small. So question 4. What did ancient Egyptians use as pillows? Bags of water, animal skin, or stones?
No. Bags of water.
The answer is stones. Stone pillows were commonly used in ancient Egypt. They were often engraved with protective images. Ow! I think I would try to find another option. Even a bag of sand, since they're in Egypt, would be more comfortable than a rock. Jinx. Question 5. Which German dictator was actually born in Austria?
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler. He moved to Germany in 1913 and became a German citizen years later. So, he ruled Germany during World War II, but he was born in Austria. Crazy. Question 6. Eleanor Roosevelt was the first lady to wear what in public?
A dress.
Pants.
Pants. Sorry, I meant pants.
Eleanor loved riding horses regularly in the early mornings. One year, without time to change before she was due to preside over the annual Easter egg roll, she just showed up in her riding pants. Which back then, women did not wear pants. So, she was probably one of the first people to say, it's okay to wear pants, ladies. So, thank you, Eleanor Roosevelt, because I don't like wearing dresses all that often. Question 7. Who was the famous queen of ancient Egypt known for her beauty?
I don't remember.
Her name was Cleopatra.
Oh, yeah.
And she was supposedly beautiful. And she was one of the first women to wear makeup. And she started a bunch of trends and did her hair different. And then all the women were like, we want to be like Cleopatra. So then they started wearing makeup and doing their hair differently. And she was a real trendsetter, apparently. Round 5 is the Descendants. Question 1. What color is Mal's hair in the first Descendants movie?
Purple.
She has purple hair. That is correct. Who is she the daughter of?
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Yep. Question 2. What is the name of the island where the villain kids live?
What's that called again? Like the Island of the Lost or something?
The Isle of the Lost. That sounds like a sad place to live.
Well, I mean, when you did terrible things like Maleficent? No.
Oh, but that's her kid. The kid doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be bad just because the parents are bad.
Gets brought to Oregon.
Oh.
Everyone deserves a right to be different than their parents or something.
Okay, I like that. Question 3. In Descendants 2, which character turns into a pirate? Uma isn't you guys used to sing that song? What's my name? What's my name? Uma. So when that movie came out, you guys used to sing that one song over and over again. What's my name? What's my name? Uma.
Say it louder.
What's my name? What's my name?
Uma, feel the power. No one's gonna stop us till the world will be ours. What's my name?
Question 4. Who is the son of the Beast and Belle?
How do I not know this?
Ben! Ben is their
I
kid.
forgot that the category was Descendants. I was thinking about the actual movie.
Question 5. What is the name of the magical kingdom that Red comes from?
I haven't never seen that movie, so I've never.
You've never seen Rise of Red?
Well, I've seen it once.
She comes from Wonderland.
Oh, I knew that.
Question 6. What is the name of the school where the kids of villains go in the Descendants movie?
Ooh. The kids of villains.
They go to Oregon Prep.
Oh, well, I thought you were talking about still in the Isle of the Lost, because there's no Oregon Prep in the Isle of the Lost.
So that was kind of a trick question, because both the villain kids, after a while, and the kids of the hero characters all go to Oregon Prep. There's probably a school on the Isle of the Lost, but we don't know what it is, do we?
Mm-hmm.
No. Question 7. What kind of pet does Carlos have in the Descendants movies?
A dog.
What is the dog's name?
Max.
His name is Dude.
Dude.
A dog named Dude, because Carlos is the son of Cruella de Vil, so of course he would have a dog. And now it is time for the final exam. Now remember, these are the hardest questions that we've had, so use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. Our brains are constantly doing what to itself?
Eating itself.
Question 2. What fruit shares the most DNA with humans?
Bananas.
Question 3. What was the first city to reach a population of 1 million?
Rome, Italy.
Question 4. Who were the passengers of the first hot air balloon ride?
A rooster, a sheep, and a duck.
Question 5. How much does a cloud weigh?
Over 1 million pounds.
Question 6. Who was the famous queen of ancient Egypt known for her beauty?
Cleopatra.
Question 7. Infamous King of England Henry VIII had how many wives?
6.
And here come your shout outs. Weird Facts comes from Onyx.
Thank you, Onyx.
Dora the Explorer comes from Kyliana.
Thank you, Kyliana.
And here are your birthdays. Our first birthday shout out goes to listener Henry, who is turning 7.
Happy birthday, Henry.
And we'll say a shout out to his little brother Jack, too, because he likes to listen. Hi, Jack. Oh, Henry, it's your day. You are turning 7 today. We hope that you are very glad and that you aren't super mad. Henry, have a happy day. Happy 7th birthday, Henry. All right, the next birthday shout out goes to listener Silas, who turns 11.
Happy birthday, Silas.
I know somebody else that's 11.
Not me.
Yeah, huh? Silas is from Seattle and he loves soccer and he is learning to speak German on Duolingo. Wow, German is a hard language. So good luck with that, Silas.
Yeah,
I wish I knew how to say happy birthday in German. I can only count to 10. Hey there, Silas. It's your birthday. We hope it's wonderful and that you are okay. Have the best day ever. You are very clever. Happy 11th birthday, Silas. Hope it's great in your state, mate, Silas. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Silas.
Our next birthday shout out goes to listener Carson, who turns 6.
Happy birthday, Carson.
Carson loves Hot Wheels, construction equipment, and his big sister Lily. Aw, that's very sweet. Oh dear Carson, it's your birthday. You are turning 6 years old. We hope that it is super fun and you get Hot Wheels and get to go watch construction workers do some stuff like dig with an excavator. Happy birthday to Carson. You are super cool and awesome. Happy birthday, Carson!
Happy birthday, Carson.
The next birthday shout out goes to listener Brock. Brock turns 7.
Happy birthday, Brock.
Brock loves Zelda and Pokemon.
The Legends of Zelda and Pokemon.
Ooh. Happy birthday to Brock. We hope you get some socks and maybe a clock that goes tick and talk. We hope you also get a pet rock, Brock. We hope that you eat out of a crock pot, Brock. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
All right, our last birthday shout out goes to a set of twins. Their names are Bradley and Fiona.
Happy birthday, Bradley and Fiona.
They turn 8 years old, both of them, because they're twins. Bradley and Fiona, it's your 8th birthday. We hope that you get to party, and we hope that you celebrate together, and we hope that you both get along. Because you share the same birthday. Because you are twins, so you don't have a choice. Happy birthday, Bradley and Fiona. Happy 8th birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bradley and Fiona.
Happy birthday to Bradley and Fiona.
Fiona Man is my favorite song. I could have kept going on and on. All right, Ren, here comes your conversation starter. What were you most excited about to wear again when the weather got cold?
Pants, actually.
What kind of pants? Jeans?
No, just like leggings.
Ooh, leggings. I love a good pair of sweatpants and some slippers. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great week. Bye.